federal government will expand an average of 36 billion naira to convert 30,000 petrol or diesel-powered vehicles to start running on compressed natural gas in the next 90 days. Government has acquired 30,000 CNG conversion kits for free distribution nationwide within the period. The kits and the conversion costs were valued at the rate of 1.2 million naira per vehicle, making a total of 36 billion naira within the next 3 months. The move is to ensure the adoption of CNG as an alternative fuel for transportation.
It's a good development because when we talk of compression ignition engine and compared to petrol engine, the compression ignition engine, the advantages, that is the merits and demerit of the compression ignition engine is a welcome idea because one, less consumption of fuel, and is durable, can withstand any difficulties.
Talking about compressed natural gas CNG, I believe it's part of what the government can do to improve lives. It's okay if they would really achieve that, but there are a lot to be done, especially in the transport sector. Every successful government has to provide a good transportation for its citizens, especially in communities like FCT. I think we've had ministers who had made transportation a priority. Fixing roads and other things is good, but please let's do a lot in terms of fixing transportation, and let's try to bring improved transportation that would allow noble citizens and common citizens to even share the same transport system so that people can network. You might just find your lifesaver, as we say in this country, through a proper system of transport.
At all, after converting it, the cost of buying, the gas, is cheaper than the PMS, which is the petrol, which is a welcome development. And part of the problem, even the high cost of things, has to do with transportation. If you go to market now, food is very expensive. You ask them, they say cost of transportation. So if they convert it and the cost of transportation can reduce, is it not a good idea? It's a welcome idea.
Project Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative, Michael Oluwabemi, while on the mobilization drive to parks, said President Bola Tinubu is taking steps to ensure transporters use CNG to replace high-priced petrol and diesel, which will reduce the cost of transportation and, by extension, rising cost of food items.
It's cheaper, it's cleaner, it's safer, and it's more reliable. 40% less tailpipe emission, 90% less pollutants put in the air. So definitely there's an advantage to using CNG for the environment. We're already flaring gas. So what we are saying is that instead of flaring gas, we should turn that gas to use of our economy.
The PCNGI boss, however, said the president is interested in distributing 1 million CNG kits to commercial drivers across Nigeria as palliatives, noting that the government is building more CNG stations where drivers could buy the commodity below 250 naira per kilogram.